All right, buckle up, everybody, because today we are going deep,
Deep.
deep into something that I bet you've seen like 1,000 times.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking bananas.
Bananas. There we go.
So I know you're probably thinking bananas. What's the big deal?
Right.
Right. Like they're yellow, they're curved, you peel them, you eat them. End of story.
Yeah, you make banana bread, you know.
Exactly. But
Okay.
stick with us because I guarantee there's way more to bananas than meets the eye.
Definitely more than meets the eye.
I mean, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word banana?
I think for most people it's that image, right? The bright yellow.
That classic shape.
Yeah, that crescent shape.
Yeah.
Maybe a bunch hanging in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a universal image.
totally. And probably like potassium.
Yeah.
Maybe monkeys.
Right. Right. Those are the big ones.
It all seems super straightforward.
Yeah. At first glance, for sure.
But, what if I told you
What if?
there's a whole hidden world
Oh, yeah.
behind that peel?
A whole world.
So to start us off, what we're all picturing right now, that classic yellow banana, that's actually, it has a name. It's a Cavendish banana, right?
Yeah, you got it. The Cavendish.
Yeah.
It's the one that's pretty much taken over the global market.
Okay, the Cavendish. So it's not just like any old banana.
It is a banana, but it's like a very specific type. Think of it like, we have all those different kinds of apples, right?
Oh, okay.
This is like the Granny Smith or the Honeycrisp of the banana world.
So tell me more about this Cavendish banana then. Like, why is it the banana superstar?
All right, so this is where things get interesting because you see, the Cavendish hasn't always been the top banana. Like back in the day, there was this other variety, the Gros Michel.
The Gros Michel.
The Gros Michel. And it was like the king of bananas until, around the mid 20th century.
Okay, so what happened? Like, did it just lose its popularity or something?
No, it's way more dramatic than that. The Gros Michel, it got wiped out. Wiped out by this terrible disease. It's called Panama disease. It's a fungus.
A fungus?
A fungus, yeah.
That can wipe out a whole banana.
Well, not just a banana. It wiped out like entire plantations. Think about it. A disease just ripping through these banana farms, destroying everything. It was a total disaster for the banana industry.
Whoa. I had no idea bananas had like this whole tragic backstory.
Well, yeah.
So the Cavendish, it stepped in to save the day. Is that what happened?
Exactly. The Cavendish, it was resistant to that particular strain of Panama disease, so it became the go-to banana. But, and here's the thing, Panama disease, it's still out there. And it is a constant threat to banana growers all around the world.
Wow. That's a lot of pressure for one little banana to be handling, you know?
It really is.
So, I mean, are there any other threats that, like, they're worried about?
Oh, absolutely. There's a new strain of Panama disease that's emerged, and it's spreading.
Oh.
And yeah, researchers, they're working really hard trying to find these disease-resistant varieties, but it's like a race against time, because if this new strain hits the Cavendish, the consequences, they could be huge.
Yeah.
Imagine going to the store and all the banana shelves are just empty.
Oh, see, now you're talking. Now I'm worried. Okay, I can deal with, like, prices going up, whatever, but no bananas.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
It really shows you how fragile our food system is, especially when you think about it. With bananas, it's mostly monoculture farming, right? These huge plantations, all they grow is Cavendish bananas.
Okay.
So that makes them super vulnerable, not just to diseases.
Right, because it's all the same.
All the same.
Yeah.
But also to pests, to climate change, you name it.
So it's like putting all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly. And what happens if that basket falls?
Exactly.
That's it. It's gone.
Uh-huh.
It really highlights how important diversity is,
Yeah.
not just in nature, but also in how we grow our food. It's something to keep in mind when you're at the grocery store,
Yeah, I never would have thought about it like that. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's amazing how something so simple like a banana can teach you so much about, like, agriculture. Oh, yeah. About economics, about global trade, even.
Absolutely. It really is. And there's even more to it than that. You think about the history of banana republics.
Oh, right, yeah.
The impact of banana production on developing countries. It's a whole web of social, economic, and environmental issues all tangled up together.
It's crazy how much we just, like, take for granted.
Totally. So next time you see a banana, I want you to just, take a moment, really consider what that banana represents, because it's a window into this whole fascinating, sometimes troubling world.
I know I will. That's for sure.
Good.
And I bet our listeners will too. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, see you next time.
See ya. All right, buckle up, everybody, because today we are going deep.